Stop recording.
Okay. So I have the flight already planned out in SimBrief. I did that last night, actually, because I forgot that I had to fly this booking anyway. So
Folder view.
I found out that I have to quit
Exit
NVDA and then start narrator.
Mouse mode on.
And
OBS Studio 7. Prepar 3 DV.
whoops. Okay, let's start that.
Taskbar. Pane. Prepar 3 DV4.
But
Taskbar. Prepar 3 DV4. 15 of PLS fallback. Project FLY. 30.
I have to start Project Fly. And the
Project
reason
FLY. Stratus. Project.
the reason I have to do that in narrator is because it tends to freeze with NVDA. And
Prepar 3D registered scenario startup window. Prepar 3 DV4. One running window is requesting attention.
And I'm not sure why. So let's actually exit narrator.
Exiting narrator.
Start NVDA.
Folder view. Stratus project fly window.
All right. So all right. So let me actually check something here.
Folder view. Simstall 30. Store 4 of 30. Saves 8 of 30. Sound capture 10. Support info. Stuff for King C. Sarah shortcuts. SBYW. SimBrief downloader 24 of 30.
Because
SimBrief downloader window. SimBrief downloader.
now it's supposed to start in the background, but this part is not accessible. Well, it is, but I can't tell whether it's checked or not.
SWA4. Clickable graphic. Clickable refresh. Clickable export selected formats. Clickable show all format. Clickable change settings. Clickable graphic. SWA 420B 748 KMIA / KRSW. Clickable graphic. Clickable refresh. Clickable export selected. SWA 420B 748 KM. Clickable graphic. Clickable refresh. Clickable export selected formats. SimBrief downloader window. Heading level 1 SimBrief downloader. Clickable graphic. Clickable when close. Warn. Black square. C. Do you want to overwrite them? C. Black square. Warning. The following files already exist.
Oh, so it already downloaded. Okay.
SimBrief downloader document. Please select the directory. C.
All right. So that's gone. All right. So that already downloaded. Good. Good. That actually makes my life a little easier.
Prepar 3D. Stratus project fly row 1. OBS.
So let's
Stratus. Prepar 3D. Prepar.
let's load
Check off. Add-ons load. Scenery load or
the
flight planner. Create a flight plan.
here.
Submenu dial. Click to clear the load. Click to load a previously saved. Submenu dial. Browse. Select a flight plan. KMIA FSX02 No 18. IFR Miami INTL to Southwest Florida INT. KMIA FSX02. KMIA FSX02 No 18. IFR MC Karen INTL to John.
Why isn't it in the why isn't it it didn't even download into the thingy. Okay, well, I know where I can go.
Browse.
Then.
Select a flight plan to load. D. Clear click to clear this flight plan. NAB log click to display the nav. Clear load. Click. Submenu. D. Select a flight plan to load. IFR MC. Browse. Select a flight plan to load. IFR MC. Browse. Browse for folder dialog. Level 3 Prepar 3 DV4 files 1 of 1. Submenu dialog.
You know,
Folder. Run dialog type in it. Folder view. Storage.
I don't know why I did it, but
Dropbox 3 of.
I'll just copy it manual. It's all right. Oh,
Items view.
I forgot. I'm on Windows, not a
Items view.
Mac.
Add-ons not selected 1 of 9. Flight plans from. Items view. KMIA FSX0. KMIA Go FSX0. Run dialog type in. Documents dialog windows cannot run. Text. Documents window. Prepar 3 DV4 files 4 of 10. Items view. Progress. More detail. Prepar 3 DV4 files window.
I wonder why SimBrief didn't actually download that, but okay.
Flight plans from Prepar 3D registered.
Whatever.
Clear click to load. Data grid select. Press show / hide terrain. Not press show / hide. Press show / hide IL. Check options adjust various. Add scenery load or unload additional scenery. Flight planner create a flight plan. Submenu dialog window. Not press show / hide icons. Not press show / hide data tags. Not load. Click to load. Browse. Select a flight plan to load. IFR MC Karen INTL selected. IFR MC KMIA Go FSX0.
That's the one I want. And I'll be importing that into SimBrief.
Departure location grouping.
Not SimBrief.
Select. Click to select the departure. Test. Routing. Low. High altitude. Board to born. Cruising altitude grouping. 18,000.
Okay, I know I put 20,000 in there
Blank.
in SimBrief's flight plan.
18,000.
So I'm not sure why it's changing it,
Zoom in.
but
Cruising altitude.
that's okay.
20,000. Yes. Submenu. Yes.
So yes to both of those.
Change vehicle. Change.
And let's change
Submenu dialog.
to
Data grid click to select. Not check. Data grid click to select a vehicle. F-22 Raptor 94. Airbus A300. Beach Baron 58 data items. Beach Baron. Beach. Boeing 737 300 Air Potro data.
Alrighty.
Check display the center.
Okay.
Prepar 3D.
And
Stratus project fly.
well, that's loading. I'm going to go to
Fly now.
Fly
Search
Now.
airfields. Blank.
And I'm going to go to start at KMIA
With 1 items clickable KMIA Miami International. Search airfields. Blank.
to KMCO. Scared me.
With 1 items clickable KMCO Orlando. 1923. Zulu. Sandbox mode. Zulu. 9. Clickable. B 763 heading clickable level 3. JJ 9454 heading 114 heading clickable level 2244Z heading clickable level 3. B A 1000 108 2043 Z 90 B 738 heading clickable level 3. Click heading clickable level 3 B 738.
Let's do this one.
1923. Book and dispatch. Book. Clickable offline. Network. Clickable select aircraft. Clickable
I actually do have a Boeing.
with 4 items clickable SWA 64 CBLT. South. Clickable AAL 737 800 B 730.
That's the one.
Network. Clickable offline. Select clickable IF. Flight rules. Clickable charter. Flight type.
It's going to be a charter.
MCO/KMCO Orlando International. Click. Select clickable network. Book.
Let's
book and dispatch.
Book and dispatch.
Unavailable. Dispatch project fly. Clickable sim brief. Clickable sim.
And sim brief is going to break.
Clickable import.pln file.
So let's import the PLN file.
Open dialog file name.
Hopefully.
KMIA.pln not select.
I hope.
KMIA.pln.
Where's it importing it from?
KMIA OS C. Collapse date of 9 level 2. Command module. Search box search downloads.
Oh.
Items view. KMIA.pln 1. KMIA FSX02 no 18. KMIA.pln 1. KMIA FSX02 no 18. Plane 2 of 2. File name.
Let's actually not go there.
Open dialog documents file not. Open dialog file name. Users 18. Items document 6 of 8. Items view. Prepar 3. Items view. IFRM KMIA FSX. KMIA Go FSX. Dispatch project fly document.
That's imported.
Table with 1 2043 Z. Column 6 heading level 3 AAL 737 800. B 730. Column 7 fly now.
Let's go to fly now. Okay, so again, thank you so much for getting back to me, to the support staff for getting back to me so quickly regarding Project Fly. You guys, seriously, rock. So let's hope that this flight actually goes well. I like the tracking system. As I said in the email, I love the tracking system. Aha. Clicking with the mouse, with an actual mouse, to expand the stratus link is not feasible for all of us because not all of us have a mouse pad. What is it? Yeah, a mouse. Some of us do, some of us do not. I do because I have a laptop, but if I did not, and I had a desktop, then yeah, that wouldn't work out too well. Excuse my voice. So, I'm not going to do anything with Zoom right now, because I just want to do this flight real quick.
Column 7 fly.
So,
X. Fly now.
So the X is delete, I think. Or maybe that's close. I don't know. That should probably be labeled a little bit better.
X.
Right there. That one. X.
Fly now.
So let's go to fly now.
Folder view.
And
Spilot.exe.
let's launch FSX Pilot. I'm not going to do this with the tower. Well, I could, but
set up speed recognition.
I don't
Next, cancel exit.
actually
Autopilot main
know
pad.
where
File sub. Load FSP flight plan. Load and run FSP flight plan. Load and run create new flight. Load FSP. Ignore waypoint. Import FSX / dialog. Open dialog. IFRMC Karen. KMIA Go FSX03 no 18. FS pilot info screen dialog. Do you want to add a standard takeoff? No all plus. Yes all plus. Autopilot main pad. File sub. Load create new flight plan. Import save as FSP dialog.
I don't know.
Save as dialog. Autopilot main.
Where I just don't know if it's going to work because I actually forgot where I am taking off from. So right now I'm going to do it without the control tower. Sorry about that, folks. I know that I'm going to be laughed at and all of that fun stuff, but I just want to get this flight done at the moment until I get a better control tower. And excuse the trucks on the outside. They're picking up our garbage and recycling. Today is Saturday.
Track flight. Prepar 3 DV4. Files row 1 column 3.
So
Prepar 3 DV4.
let me close
Autopilot
this.
main panel dialog heading.
All right. So without further ado,
Flight plans from SimBrief row 1. OBS. Flight plans from SimBrief. Flight plans. Ribbon proper. Open new window grouping. File tab submenu. Open new. Autopilot main panel dial.
I'm just closing out windows that
Track flight project. OBS Studio.
I
Mozilla Firefox row 1
really
column. Live dashboard YouTube. Mozilla Firefox row 1. Mozilla.
need to close, or do not need to open, rather.
Clickable heading. Sarah Alabama. Heading click.
All right.
Autopilot main panel.
Let's get this
18
thing
not
over
checked.
with.
Tweet 0 of 200. Lot. Mean. Really. Quickly. You. Com. Marie 126. /6. 5. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDD.
So let's run
File
this thing.
sub. Look. Import FSX. Save as FSP flight
I
plan.
don't know why my sounds are so low. Sheesh.
Copy waypoints to clipboard. Save as FSP flight plan. Run flight plan R. Auto. Switching to through heading display for departure, sir. Landing, strobe, and NAV lights on. Lang. AP check. Climb rate set to 1,600 feet per minute. Selected 200. Altitude set to 3,300. 8. Com. And select feet set to 200 and 9 knots only. Read only. Read. NAV on. HLV. B. Alt notch. HD. M. S. N. Multi. Selected. AP check. XPNDR. ADF. Com 1. NAV. Selected 190. Select NAV 1. RECV not checked. Man not checked. Read only. Read only. Read only. Read only. BCT. B not checked.
I'll get that fixed in a minute.
Cam not checked. APR. HLD. LB. B slap. Alt not HD. MCH. STD. NAV check. Multiline. VE not checked. Multiline. Lockheed Martin.
Where's my...
B1. Rotate.
Is that?
Lockheed Martin.
V2.
NAV.
There we go.
Heading set to true heading at 119 degrees. Altitude set to 20,000 feet. Next waypoint DHP selected.
I really wish that bank angle were changed. And I know I changed it on that plane. Actually, I wonder.
Autopilot.
Can I change it while this thing's going?
File submenu Alt plus F.
Yeah, you-
General options.
I'm in the air.
Aircraft options. A.
I know this.
Aircraft options. 8 collab. Speeds. Max pitch. Max bank. Deck. 25.
Oh, it is set to 25.
Max bank. Deck. Maximum bank and pitch. Optional. Grouping. Holding leg. NM. 8.0. Max bank. Max pitch. Deck. Max pitch. Deck. 30.
Let's actually
Max pitch. Deck.
lower that a little bit.
Left click. Maximum bank and blank. 30 selected. Aircraft options. Selected. 8 collapse. Flat. Default climber. Max pitch. Deck. Max pitch. Deck. 25. Holding left. Throttles. Speed 0. Speed 0 height. Throttle steering force. Throttle steering force. 4.0. Speed 0 height. Flare height. Flare height. Pitch steering force. Banks. Autopilot tuning. Bank steering force. Pitch steering force. Bank steering force. Bank steering force. Left click. Autopilot tuning above 15,000, below 15, below copy, service ceiling, service cruising, minimum, approach, cruising, approach, KNT, 180, cruising, okay, cancel, okay, press, autopilot main panel dialog, heading course HDG, 255 degrees IS, 0256 KN, NAV, multiline, lock,
So,
autopilot main panel, Mozilla Firefox
now,
row 1
the
column
point
3,
of this
track flight
is
project fly row,
So let's go to Project Fly.
distance, 172
I'm
nanometers,
172 nautical miles away from... I'm close. I was closer to Fort Myers? Oh, okay.
altitude, 3,190, altitude, 3,195 feet, altitude, 3,195 feet, altitude, 3,332 feet, 171 nanometers, ground speed, 249 kts, cruise speed, N/A,
My cruise speed right now isn't set, so that's not applicable.
flight phase, en route,
En route.
latitude, 25.72,
I love this interface. I really do. It's very well organized. It is very well done.
longitude, -80, network, offline, squawk, 1,000, rules, IF, heading, ref, clickable send to, connected to SIM, divert flight, complete, cancel flight,
Alright.
Lockheed Martin registered, autopilot, multi-line, set, speed, 2, greater, speed set to 290 knots,
So,
next waypoint right selected,
here's my next waypoint. Now, in Project Fly, if I do a contracted flight, I need to check on that actually. If I do a contracted flight and they ask me to do a specific route, I don't know how to copy that into SimBrief. So, at all. I also do not know how to change payload, but that might be in FSX Pilot, so I just don't know how to do that at all. I don't use ground. I don't use any ground things. I don't use GSX. I don't use nothing like that. So I need to find a better control tower, and I need to find better planes. Because these
greater,
just suck. What the heck did I just do?
track flight project fly row,
Oh.
track, cancel flight, click, IFR, flight heading level 3,
Okay, so let's get way back up here. Flight.
heading, 353 degrees,
That's my heading. Is 350 degrees.
distance,
My distance
162 nanometers,
is now at 162 nautical miles.
altitude, 6,605 feet,
My altitude is at 6,605 feet.
auto, EFIS panel dial, less, menu, context, fly altitude submenu F, fly right holding, fly SID, fly to nearest, fly direct, fly speed submenu, take minimum, cruising, speed safe, 250 kNTS, fly speed, lock, EFIS, autopilot main panel dialog, heading course HD.
do not like this plane. I do not like this plane. I do not like this plane. I really do not like this plane.
EFIS panel row 1 column. Track flight project fly row 1 column. Track. Out 7,475 feet.
Now,
Graphic look.
let's quickly go over what I meant by clicking.
Project plot.
Now, if you listened, well, the support staff didn't do this yet, but if you do listen to Declan's tutorial, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So,
With 3 clickable Stratus.
I'm going to go to Stratus.
Stratus.
I'm going to route. Now, if I do an NVDA left bracket,
Left click. Graphic clickable radar.
the menu is supposed to expand, but it doesn't.
Stratus.
So I have to
Stratus project.
actually click the mouse on my laptop, and you can see the menu expanded, I hope.
With 5 items graphic
Yep,
clickable booking.
there it is. So we have booking.
Clickable bookings.
Now I can tab through these because I'm getting repeated prompts.
Fleet graphic clickable fleet. Logbook graphic clickable logbook. Clickable contracts. Clickable schedules.
And schedules.
Radar graphic clickable click.
Okay, let's...
Booking graphic clickable. Stratus graphic clickable Stratus.
I think
Stratus.
I can close it like that?
Stratus.
Can I?
With 5 items graphic clickable
No,
booking.
I can't.
Stratus. Graphic clickable Stratus.
Oh well.
IK7 zoom. Heading level 1. Flying up. Table with 4 rows and 4 columns. Row 1 column 4 radar. Row 2 radar. Row 3 radar. Row 4 radar. With 5 items world flight 2018. MILB is released E3. Simmers home. SSG. FSL. Select.cf322E473.
There was a progress link somewhere.
Elements list dialog. Stratus project.
Found it yesterday.
Next
What's my next
selected.
waypoint?
Flight sim news heading level 3. Table. No previous heading. Flying up. Heading level 3 flying now. Table with 4 rows and QTR 664. Column 2. Column 3 OTHH radar piece. Column 4 radar.
There are these people who are flying now.
Row 2 column 1. NAC 7000. Column 2. Column 3. Column 4 radar. Row 3 column 1 heading level 3 BA 5824. Row 4 LH 1700. Flight sim news heading level 3. View radar. Table with 4 rows and 4 columns. Row 4 column 4. Column 3 LCLK radar ET. Out of table. Heading level 3 flight sim news. With 5 items world. Published on Saturday. MILB is released. Published on Saturday November 3rd. MILB is released E310R for X-Plane 11.
Oh wow, nice. Some planes have been released.
Published on SSG shows more. Published on Saturday, November 3rd. FS Elite giveaway. Aerosoft plus tail strike designs and number 8217. Bergamo Professional.
Never heard of FS Elite.
Notems heading level 3. With 5 items learned. Published on Saturday. Dev update number 7. Graphic look. Project plot. IK7 zoom. Flying up. Heading level 3 flying now. Heading navigation landmark with 1 items clickable settings. Graphic clickable setting with 4 items clickable support. Graphic clickable community. Graphic clickable radar. Graph with 5 items clickable clickable contracts. Clickable logbook. Graph clickable fleet. Graph clickable bookings. Graph Stratus. Graphic clickable logo. With clickable contract. Graphic clickable with 1 click heading level flying up. Heading level 3 flying now. Table with 4 rows and 4 columns row Q column 3 OT column 4 radar.
Where was that progress link I saw yesterday?
Row 2 column 1 NAC 7006 column 2. Column 1 NAC 7 column 3 KJFK radar column 4 radar. Row 3 column 1 BAW 5000 column 4 radar. Row 4 column 1 heading level 3 LH 1700.
I can track. Okay, the radar is not accessible, but I don't expect it to be.
DLH 1000 column 2 column 3 column 4 radar out of table view heading level 3 flight sim news with 5 public MILB is released E310R for note passport heading level 1 0% open passport heading level 4 Miami International heading level 5 KMIA / missing in action heading level 4 Orlando International heading level 5 KMCO / MC progress.
Oh, there it is. I had to go to my passport. There we go. So if you close the app by mistake, you can just go to your passport. Just as a note to self.
1937.
And right now it's 1937 Zulu.
Files and export heading level 3. Flight heading level 3. Files and export. Graphic clickable send to VATSIM icon. Clickable send to VATSIM. Connected to SIM. Complete flight. Deferred flight. Flight KMCO / MCO KMCOs Orlando. No previous heading. Heading level 2 scratch. Heading level 4 Miami Internet. Heading level 2 scratch pad.
So edit fields. So they're hidden unless I go into what we call browse. Is it no? Focus mode. And I'm just checking something real quick. Because I'm slightly uncomfortable at the moment. Okay, there we go.
Lockheed Martin registered for 3 EFIS panel row 1 lock system submenu space. EFIS panel dialog menu. Fly speed submenu F. Take minimum speed save 299 KNT. EFIS panel dialog range mode set to 299 keys. EFIS panel row track flight project fly row 1.
I really do not like this plane.
Heading level 4 Miami International.
I know I've said that.
Heading level 5 KMIA / missing in action. Heading level 5 heading level 5 KMCO / MCO. Heading level 5 KMCO 03. Heading level 3 flight. Heading 336 degrees. Distance 134 nanometers.
So now I'm 134 nautical miles.
Altitude 14,960 feet.
Almost at my cruising. Perfect.
EFIS panel row 1. Autopilot main panel. OBS Studio. Mozilla. Heading filter. Heading clickable more options. Sarah Alabama. Track flight project fly row 1 column 2. Track flight project fly window row 1 column 1.
I think this thing refreshes.
Altitude 15,446 feet.
A lot. Probably every few seconds or so.
Altitude 15,541 feet.
I'd say maybe about every second. Someone sighted can actually let me know on that one. Because I actually don't know. Shoot. There were some new subscribers, I think, last week. I have actually forgotten who you are. You know what? Welcome. Anyway, feel free to stay. Have lunch. No, I'm kidding. Well, don't have lunch. Just stay. I want to get to 420 subscribers by November 20th. Or whatever date I gave. I don't remember. Let's just say November 6th. Or something. A reminder to those of us in the US, we do change clocks tomorrow. So, I already see the change on my calendar for my students.
Alt 16,462 feet. Alt 1 distance 334 degrees. Distance 125. Mozilla Firefox row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered for 3D registered before. Lockheed.
I know it's too early.
EFIS panel.
But
menu.
I'm almost there.
Context.
Anyway.
Fly speed submenu. Speed safe minimum. Speed cruising 502 km. EFIS panel dialog. Cruising speed lock 502 knots.
This is actually a really cool way.
Autopilot main panel.
Whoops.
Lockheed. EFIS panel row 1 column. Track flight project. Mozilla Fire. Track flight project fly dock. Next with PHK selected.
Waypoint.
Altitude 17,282 feet. Altitude 17,282 feet.
It doesn't.
Altitude 17,376 feet.
Okay, so it refreshes about every 100 feet or so. Depending on how fast I'm going, I guess.
Altitude 1 distance 334 degrees.
I seem to be drifting. Or something. Or it seems to be drifting a little bit.
Distance 120 nanometers.
For my distance?
Distance 119 nanometers.
Okay, that works. This plane just sucks.
Live dashboard. OBS. Mozilla Firefox row 1. EFIS panel row 1 column 4. Mozilla Firefox row 1 column 5. Mozilla Firefox. Document. Say something. Track flight project fly row 1 column 2. Track flight project fly.
I wish I didn't have to do realism for I wish I could do realism and win stuff, excuse me, for FSX, or not FSX, for P3D. Wish I could, but I cannot. Ugh. I want a different plane.
Mentions 7 of 192. Lit at. Altitude 111. Altitude 19,129 feet. Alt 111 nanometers.
Oh, yeah. I think like I suggested before, it would be nice if we could have like an estimated time of arrival. That way we could actually track it. Because I should be arriving by such and such and so and so.
GPS unit selected.
So... yeah.
Altitude 19,443 feet. Ground speed 398 kts. Cruise speed N/A. Flight phase.
Why is my cruise speed saying nah, or N/A, when I actually have that set in FSX Pilot? Was I supposed to actually have that set in SimBrief? I think I was. Oops.
En route. Latitude 26.743. Longitude minus 80.662223. Longitude minus 80.662223. Longitude 26.75. Longitude minus 80.665566. Network. Awful. What rules? IFR. Ref. Click. Connected to. Complete. Divert flight. Cancel. 1942. Zulu. Sandbox mode. Graphic avatar. Heading level 5. Sarah Alabama. Clickable heading. Click with 1 items. Graphic. Clickable notifications. Clickable 2.
Now, I wish I could manage my contracts at least on the website itself, but I can't yet. I hope they will make it so that I can.
Heading level 5 account type. Graphic blue member. Heading level 5 total flights. Heading level 1 2. Heading level 5 total hours. Heading level 1 1 hour 35 minutes and 42 seconds.
That was as of yesterday. That's going to change today.
Heading level 5 average landing rate.
And we're not going to look at that because that sucks. So,
Minus 1117 FP. Most flown aircraft heading level 5.
Now,
Heading level 1 minus 1117 FPM.
I don't know why the
Heading level 5. Average landing rate.
average landing rates and all that stuff, like the categories are set as heading level 5s. These are really, really deep into the page, but it works. I'm not going to gripe about that one. I would have personally set the categories as level 1s, and then the results, if you wanted to, as level 5s or whatever.
Heading level 5 most flown aircraft. Last flight heading level 5.
Because I can jump.
No next heading at level 5.
Like
no next heading.
this.
Most flown aircraft. Average landing rate. Total hours heading. Total flights heading. Count type heading. Applicable view profile. Sarah Alabama heading. KMCO / MCO KM.
What did I do this time?
Mozilla Firefox row 1 column. Lockheed Martin registered. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 4. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG 300 and NAV check. G multi-line. Set. SPSE. Track flight project fly document. Lockheed Martin PFIS panel menu. Fly speed take speed save Mach 0.62s. PFIS panel dialog Mach 0.62 menu.
I don't know why there's an alarm.
Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D. PFIS panel row. Track flight project fly row. Autopilot track flight project fly row 1. Heading level 5 KMCO 03. Heading 3 distance. 91 nanometers. Altitude 19,924 feet. Ground speed 19,910 feet. Ground speed 403. Ground 19,910 feet. Ground 390 kts. Ground 19,900 feet.
I'm not already there.
Ground 19,903 feet. Altitude 88 nanometers.
Oh! I guess... Let me reach over and turn this on here. My little chill hub here.
Altitude 85 nanometers. 19,982 feet. Ground speed 347 kts. Ground speed 351 kts. Ground 19,993 feet. Altitude 19,993 feet.
This thing just drifts up and down and up and down and no.
Altitude 20,001 feet.
Oh, but I don't even know how my weather's set. Okay.
Altitude 20,004 feet. Altitude 20,007 feet.
I have a cruising altitude of 20,000 feet. What are you doing?
Altitude 20,009 feet. Altitude 82 nanometers. Altitude 20,009 feet. Altitude 20,012 feet. Direct mentions. 1 of home. 1.
What are you doing, you stupid?
PFIS panel. Autopilot main panel row 1. Mozilla Firefox row 1. Mozilla. Section editable. Out of section say something. Sir.
I'm just gonna close
Settings.
this.
System. Search box. Find a setting. Blank.
And this.
System 1 of 13. Search box. System 1 of 13. Search box. Find. System 1 of 13. Mozilla Firefox. Document. Heading filter.
Oh, I'm gonna close this now.
Track flight project fly window row 1.
Fine, I can do that.
Altitude 20,008 feet. Altitude 77 nanometers.
Alright, I'm almost there. I could have, by the way, flown the Airbus, but
Altitude 19,974 feet. Altitude 74 nano. Altitude 90. Ground speed 367 kts. Ground speed 363 kts. Ground 360 kts. Cruise and /A.
Alright.
Cruise speed.
Why is it saying NA? Yeah, because I know I have that set. I did not set that in SimBrief, though. Not at all.
And flight en route. Latitude 27.308955. Longitude minus 80.856861.
What's my heading?
And cruise 360. Ground speed 20,000. Altitude 7. Distance 300 and heading 339 degrees.
Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm heading that direction. Okay. Alright. Coolio. And a shortened version of this will be uploaded along with the stream, so...
Heading 339 degrees. Heading level 3 flight. Heading 300 distance 67 nanometers.
67 miles away.
Lockheed Martin registered PFIS panel row 1.
Let me check my arrival
multi-line.
time.
Radar. Estimated time en route to Wheaton was 0 hours 4 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 12:53 and 47 seconds.
Alright. 4 minutes from the airport.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered B4.
And I have it set to auto land, that way I don't actually have to work at it right now. Because if I said no, I would actually have to know where the airport is, or what airport, like when to type in some stuff in FSX Pilot. So 2 minutes out, I'll but as you can see, FSX Pilot is very, it's accessible, but it does need a little work. But you know what? I really do commend the staff, and I commend them for the quick replies that I've gotten over the past maybe few days from a dead link. I hope they fix that, by the way, to this, actually. And I really hope that more people do go with them, because, or more visually impaired pilots go with them. That way we can all talk and discuss about, you know, accessibility. Oh. Wait a minute. What window am I in?
Autopilot main panel. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered B4. Autopilot main and multi-line. Radar. Estimated time en route to Wheaton was 0 hours 3 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 12:53 and 55 seconds. Radar. Indicated airspeed is 297 knots, sir. Set. Speed. 0 blank 0 500. Radar set speed 5,500 kts. 5,500
I didn't
selected.
want to do that.
0. Radar set speed 500 kts.
I have some issues with setting speed with FSX pilots. Let's see if this
Radar.
works.
Speed set to Mach 500.00.
That's not right.
Set. Blank space T E S. Radar. Indicated airspeed is 307 knots, sir. Radar. Indicated airspeed is 311 knots, sir. Set. Radar. Indicated airspeed is 318 knots, sir. Lockheed Martin.
Oops.
Autopilot. Radar. Estimated time en route to Wheaton was 0 hours 1 minute. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 12:53 and 43
Alright,
seconds.
so now-
PFIS panel dialog range mode. Heading set to 336 degrees. Speed set to Mach 0.72. Altitude set to 20,021 feet. Collapse. Climb rate set to 11 feet per minute. Radar. Menu. Context. Say submenu. View mode submenu V. Fly direction sub. Fly speed sub. Takeoff. Cruising. 500. Speed safe. Cruise approach. 180 kNTA. PFIS panel dialog range mode. Speed set to approach entry menu. 180 knots. Lockheed Martin registered for R3D registered. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course. Multi-line. Climb. 1. Radar rate set to minus 1,000 feet per minute. PFIS panel row 1. Track flight project fly row. Track. Distance. 43 nanometers. Altitude. 19,878 feet. 19,757 feet. Ground. 19,757 feet. Ground speed. 19,757 feet.
You gonna go down? Come on.
Altitude 19,674 feet.
Yeah.
Ground 344 kts. Runway. KMCO 18 selected, sir. Switching to through heading display for the approach, sir. Ground 19,329 feet. Altitude 19,329 feet. Altitude 19,210 feet.
When I get to about when I get to about 1,000 feet,
Altitude 18,423 feet.
When I get to about 1,000 feet, I'll change the climb rate. Because I still don't like the way FSX Pilot does stuff. I just don't. But that's neither here nor there, so it's a good add-on. You can do a lot with the console if you know what you're doing, which I don't. Yeah.
Altitude 35 nanometers. Distance 35 nanometer. Distance 348 degrees.
So what?
Autopilot.
Is...
NA multi-line. Greater. Estimated time en route to underscore 1 is 0 hours 11 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 13:06 and 13 seconds. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3 view. Track flight project fly window heading 347 degrees. Distance 33 nanometers. Altitude 16,986 feet.
So I can watch this drop almost like a rock. And again, I would like to thank the staff for making such a wonderful. It's really cool. I need to actually check to see that if I was accepted into a contract that I'm going to be doing, hopefully from somewhere in Ireland to somewhere in England. I'm not actually sure if I needed to put the same plane's registrations in there, or if it'll just copy it in there. So, yeah.
Altitude 15,906 feet. Altitude 15,906 feet. Altitude 15,807 feet.
Okay, so...
Ground speed 14,544 feet. Ground 222 kts. Ground speed 221 kts. Ground 221 kts. Ground speed 220 kts. Ground 14,365 feet. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin register.
And the reason I have to use the screen reader called NVDA, they also have JAWS, J-A-W-S, but I personally like NVDA better. It seems to read at least Project Fly and my sim window a lot better. Oh.
12:57 p.m.
Okay. I should be almost there. Well, sort of.
Autopilot main panel dialog heading course. Track flight project fly altitude 12,950 out 20 nanometers.
It's funny. You're 20 nautical miles away. You're going at 180 nautical miles an hour. but the distance doesn't even seem to be shrinking, because I mean, you'd think that you'd be there like really quickly because you're going 180, 20, so you should be there like in I don't know, half the time, or a fourth of the time, like a fourth of an hour. It's kind of odd, but yeah.
Altitude 18 nanometers. Altitude 12,260 feet. Alt 12,170. Autopilot main panel row 1. Autopilot main NAV check. Multi-line. Speed. Rate set to 250 knots.
I do not know why. It has to throttle up my engine so much just to speed up. I mean, that just does not make any sense. But
track flight project fly window row 1. Ground speed 11,800. Altitude 11,800 feet. Altitude 11,721 feet. Altitude 11,636 feet. Ground speed altitude 16 nanometers. Altitude 11,000. Ground speed 278 kts. Ground speed 11,438 feet. Altitude 11,438 feet. Ground 304 kts.
So let's look at my stats.
Cruise speed N/A. Flight en route. Latitude 28.259092. Longitude -81.12529. Network offline. Squawk 1 rule IFR. Heading level 3. Graphic clickable send to VATSIM icon. Clickable send to VATSIM. Connected to SIM. Complete flight. Divert flight. Cancel flight. 2000 hours. Zulu 2000 hours.
What time is it?
1 p.m.
Oh! Really already? Okay.
Zulu. Sandbox mode. Graphic avatar.
Sandbox mode. Not sure what that means yet.
Heading level 5 Sarah Alabama. Click with 1 items graphic clickable notifications. Clickable 2. Heading level 5 account type.
I still need to manage those.
Graphic blue member. Heading level 5 total flights. Heading level 1 2.
There's going to be 3 coming up pretty soon. So let's go.
Total flights head. 8. No previous
Back
heading.
up to the top.
Heading level 2 scratch pad. Heading level 4 Miami International. Heading level 2 scratch pad.
I don't know what the scratch pad does. Haven't done it. I haven't played with that yet.
Heading level 4 Heading level 5 KMIA slash missing. Heading level 4 Miami International. Heading level 5 KMIA slash missing in action. Heading level 5 KMIA 03185303008 KT360B07010 SMSCT024 SCT150 BKN 250/22A 3004 RM. New notification window. New notification from Project Fly. Project Fly. Your bid on flight QR322 has been accepted. Window.
Oh, cool.
Track flight project.
All right.
Heading level 4 Orlando. Heading level 5 Heading level 5 KM. Heading level 3 flight. Heading 344 degrees. Distance 10 nanometers. Altitude 9,263 feet.
Nice. So, that's cool. So we'll explore that.
Ground 8,581 feet. Altitude 8 nanometers. Altitude 8,472 feet. Autopilot multi. Speed. Greater. Speed set to 180 knots. Track flight project fly document. 8,361 feet. Altitude 8 nanometers. 8,124 feet.
Nice.
Fleet 0 of 280. Nice. B. 2. Contracted. On. FSX selected. Fly. Track flight project fly window row 1 column 1. Track flight project fly document. Fleet 0. T. No. If. I. N. Good. Re. Up. That. Plane. Dot. Up. It. It's selected. R. If. It. Does. It. Me. Track flight project fly window row 1 column 1. Altitude 7,283 feet.
Whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to breathe into the mic there. Let's fix that. Alright, that's probably a little better. I did not mean to do that. Jeez. How embarrassing.
Ground speed 6,821 feet. Ground 204 kts. Ground 6 altitude 8 nanometers. Distance 342 degrees. Distance 8 nanometers. Altitude 8 nanometers.
Am I not
Out 6560. Out 8 nanometers. Autopilot main panel. N multi-line. Greater. S greater. 880. Speed. Greater speed set to 250 knots. Track flight project fly document. 8 nanometers. Distance 9 nanometers.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Altitude 6,138 feet. Altitude 5,954 feet. Altitude 5,810 nanometers. Altitude 10 nanometers. Distance 10 nanometers.
Why are they turning me away from the runway? What the heck?
Distance 11 nanometers. Dimensions 1.
I did book the right flight, didn't I?
Altitude 11 nanometers. Altitude 5,000 and ground speed 255 cruise speed. N slash A cruise 2 ground speed 4,949 feet. Altitude 4,949 feet. Altitude 4,850 feet. Altitude 12 nanometers.
Wait, what are you doing?
NAV multi-line. Speed greater. Speed set to 300 knots.
Can I get away with?
Set. Speed greater. Speed set to 350 knots. Track flight project fly document. 13 nanometers. (1:05 p.m.) Distance 14 nanometers. Altitude 3,875 feet. Altitude 3,709 feet. Flaps 2. Autopilot multi-line. Speed greater. Speed set to 180 knots. Track flight project fly window row 1 column 1. Track flight project fly document. Ground speed 3,483 feet. Altitude 16 nanometers. Altitude 3,520 feet.
Why are you showing me 16 miles away from the airport? What the heck are you doing?
Auto NA multi-line. Line feet. Select. Greater. Select. Greater. Target KMCO selected. Track flight project fly document. Ground speed 3,000. Altitude 18 nanometers. Altitude 3,371 feet. Altitude 3,343 feet. Altitude 17 nanometers. Altitude 3,331 feet. Altitude 17 nanometers. Altitude 3,300 and autopilot and multi-line. Set. Speed greater. Speed set to 250 knots.
I'll get that in a minute.
Track flight altitude 16 nanometers. Altitude
Funny, I didn't have to do that yesterday.
ground speed 3,459 feet. Altitude 15 nanometers. (14 nanometers). Altitude 3,407. Altitude 3,473 feet. Alt 3,458 feet. Direct mentions 1 of 1.
Let me actually see what that said here. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Just checking on
Altitude 3,317. 12 nanometers.
stuff. On a list that I'm on, I'm in a Skype group that I'm on.
Altitude 14 nanometers. Altitude 3,375 feet. Ground speed 3,375 feet. Altitude 3,376 feet. Altitude 15 nanometers. Autopilot multi-line. S. Radar. Estimated time en route to KMCO is 0 hours 3 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 13, 14, and 14 seconds. Set. Radar. Speed set to 300 knots.
I'm gonna get dinged for it, but that's okay. I don't even know what's going on. Why is it trying to go away from the airport? Alright, just dictating some stuff. You guys don't want to hear me do that because, well...
Radar speed set to 300 knots. Radar.
It's kind of
Radar.
boring.
Track flight. Altitude 3,382 feet. Altitude 14 nanometers.
Huh?
Auto.
Weird, what's going on here?
Multi-line. Radar. Radar. Estimated time en route to KMCO is 0 hours 2 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 13, 15, and 15 seconds. Systems. Collapse. Collapse. Plus. Menu. Context. Fly direction submenu F. Fly speed submenu F. Alt book new drop at range sub view mode say sub set out fly to nearest airport F. Fly ILS approach. Fly ILS auto. Fly touch and go at KMC. Fly traffic pattern auto land at KMC. Fly GPS auto land at KM. Fly start to KMCO sub. Fly GPS auto land at KMCO submenu F. Ultra short view. Normal land. KMIS panel dialog range mode. KMCO 18 selected. Sir. Lockheed Martin. Switching to through heading display for the approach. Sir. PFIS panel row 1 Lockheed Martin registered for part 3D registered B4 Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG 061 dig IS 0302 KNTB/S minus 055 feet /M alt PFIS panel row 1 column 3 track flight project fly row track flight altitude 13 nanometers altitude 3,376 feet altitude 3,374 feet ground 307 kts ground speed 307 kts ground 3,376 feet ground speed.
Wait, why are you going up? What the heck are you doing?
3,380 feet altitude 14 nanometers. Altitude 15 nanometers. Altitude 3,373 feet. Autopilot main panel. NH multi-line. Radar. Estimated time en route to underscore 1 is 0 hours 0 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 13:14 and 41 seconds, 14 p.m.
I should have landed by now.
MCH not HDG not check. MCH not check. STD check. HDG not check. Alt check. B slash S check. LBL check. HLD not check. APR not check. CAM not check. B not check. BCT. B 8 L B Alt 8 MC S NAB multi BE not check. Selected 7. Selected 336. Selected 300. Selected 335. AP check. ARM not check. XBNTR. ADF. COM1. NAB1. Selected 1000. Selected 190.0. Selected 1200. Selected 108. Selected 115.4. RECB not check. Man not check. Read only. Read only. Read only. Read only. BCT not check. B not check. CAM not check. APR not check. HLD not check. LBL check. B slash S check. Alt check. HDG not check. MCH not STD. NAB multiline. BE not check. Multiline. Radar. Radar. Estimated time en route to underscore 1 is 0 hours 0 minutes. Estimated arrival time is November 3rd, 2018, 13:16 and 28 seconds, 1:15 p.m. Track flight project fly row 1. Track flight ground 3,307. Altitude 18 nanometers. Distance 237 degrees. Heading. Heading level 3 flight. Heading level 5 KMCO 03195302013 KT10 SMSCT 190 SCT 250 23/11A 3012 RMKAO2 SLP 198 T02330111.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Heading level 5 KMCO/MCO. Heading level 5 KMCO 03195302013 KT10. Heading level 3 flight. Heading 201 degrees. Distance 16 nanometers. Altitude 3,375 feet. Ground speed 308 kts. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 2. EFIS grip menu context. Set up fly curve. Fly left holding F. Helicopter submenu plane submenu near less NTP submenu N. Board submenu V. Near runway submenu N. 10 FA 29 10 KXMR 31 10 FA 20 10 KXMR 13 KXMR 31 K1J6 K1J KFIN 06 KFIN 18 KFIN 36 KISM Clay 30 KMCO 18L KMCO 18L KMCO 17R KMCO 17R 14.7 nanometers K KMCO 17L KMCO 17L 14.4 nanometers Clay 31 KMCO 7 EFIS panel dialog range target KMCO 17L selected menu context. Set up fly take me fly IL fly touch and go fly traffic fly GPS auto land at KMCO 17L submenu F alt normal N EFIS panel dialog range mode KMCO 17L selected sir switching to through heading display pre-approach sir Lockheed Martin registered part 3D registered B4 Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG 086 tick EFIS panel row 1 track flight project flight OB track flight project 308 kts ground speed 3,378 feet out 12 nanometer distance 71 degrees
That looks a little better, actually.
heading 64 degrees heading 56 degrees
Oh, making a left-hand turn, okay.
distance 13 nanometers distance 49 degrees 42 degrees 42 degrees 35 degrees 28 degrees distance 15 nanometers distance 20 degrees 351 degrees 351 degrees 344 degrees 330 degrees. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 2. NAV check. Multi-line. Speed. Radar. Speed set to 300 knots. Set. Speed. Radar. Speed set to 350 knots. Track flight project. 308 degrees.
Come on, finish the turn. I actually don't know the heading of the runway, so...
294 degrees. 287 degrees.
Yeah, I know. I already know I'm getting yelled at.
275 degrees. Altitude, 3,462 feet. Altitude, 3,461 feet. Heading level 3 flight. 256 degrees. 256 degrees. 250 degrees. $243 degrees.
Golly, this left turn is huge.
$218 degrees. 213 degrees. 208 degrees. 201 degrees. 3,354 feet. 3,316 feet. 3,281 feet. 173 degrees. 173 degrees. 14 nanometers. 3,277 feet.
Okay, finally? Maybe?
$3,268 feet.
Okay.
3,269 feet. 3,269 feet. 3,305 feet. Altitude, 11 nanometers. 106 degrees. Altitude, 3,335 feet.
And then next I'll probably look at accepting a bid. Not accepting, but I think I was the only one that did the contract, so...
Flaps 3. Gear down. Autopilot landing lights on. Track flight process. Navigation landmark with 1 item settings graphic clickable. A2232 flight progress crash pad heading level 2. Miami International. KMIA / missing in action. Orlando KMCO / MCO KMCOs. Heading level 5. Heading level 3 flight. Heading 100 and distance 10 nanometers. Altitude 2,978 feet.
That's what I wanted to hear.
2,819 feet. 2,708 feet. Autopilot main panel row 1. Autopilot main panel. Multi-line. Radar. Set. Climb. Zip 700. Track flight 1,999 feet. 1,999 feet. 1,935 feet. 1,787 feet. 1,450 feet. 1,374 feet. 1,303 feet. 1,303 feet.
Come on.
1,229 feet. Autopilot main, greater. Climb rate set to minus 700 feet per minute. 1,000 feet, sir. Climb.
Don't sink.
Greater. Climb rate set to minus 300 feet per minute.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
500.
Don't
Flaps.
sink.
Greater.
Don't sink.
Track flight, 208 feet. Lockheed.
30,
50.
20, 10.
Brakes and reverse thrust, sir. Auto.
Now let's go to.
Track. Divert flight.
Whoops.
Complete flight. Heading set to a true heading of 179 degrees. You are such a great captain. Awesome flight, sir.
Complete flight.
Divert flight. Cancel flight. Cancel. Complete.
And complete it.
View flight project fly.
So let's see how I did.
Flight details heading level 3. Flight statistics heading level 3. Block time. 1 o'clock. Pilot notes edit notes heading level 3. Heading level 3 edit notes. There aren't any notes for this flight. Heading level 3 flight data. Graphic clickable 30. Landing events heading level 3. Landing heading level 4. 2025 Z. Time. Minus 628 FPM.
Okay, that's a little better.
Landing rate. 3.500. G-force. 2 degrees. Pitch. Minus 1 degree south. Roll. 163. Speed. 2026. Zulu. Sandbox mode.
Okay.
Zulu. 2027. Zulu. Speed. 163. Speed. 163 kts. Roll. Minus 1 degree south. Pitch. 2 degrees. G-force. 3.500. Landing rate. Minus 628. Time. 2025 Z. Heading level 3. Graphic clickable 5. Graphic clickable 400. Graphic clickable 300. Flight data heading level 3. Pilot notes edit notes heading level 3.
So with the edit fields,
Heading level 3 edit notes.
I'm gonna edit notes.
There aren't any notes for this flight. Heading level 3 flight data. There are heading level 3 edit notes.
So I had to actually bring up the what is it called? Focus mode. I'm gonna type in. I'm gonna make that go away. All right. So those are my notes for that one.
There aren't any notes for this. Heading level 3 edit notes. Heading level 3 pilot notes. Heading level 3 edit. There aren't heading level graphic clickable. Heading there are heading level 3 pilot notes. 2026 Z. Heading level 3 edit notes. Blank. Landing. Save.
Save that.
Clickable view profile heading. Edit notes heading level 3.
All right. So now.
Autopilot main panel row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered. Lock unavailable. Flight AAL. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 3.
Now.
EFIS OBS 1. OBS. Stop recording checked.